Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling Arise. Now in today's video I want to do an account showcase because I have finally reached two different milestones that are absolutely insane right now in the game. So one of the milestones was reaching the maximum allowed level in the game. So right now I have reached level 80, which is the maximum level available. Now in the future the maximum level will actually continue to increase. So early access, the maximum level was 75 and now it's at level 80. So I'm guessing every month or so we will get an increase to level. So from 80 it will be 85 and then 90 and then 95 and then finally 100. So reaching this maximum level right now is a huge milestone because it shows how far I've progressed in the game. Now a second milestone that I've managed to achieve is my maximum power level right now. So if I go over to my managed teams right now, I've reached a new milestone. So 300k CP, that is a new milestone. And of course that was obtainable because of my duped up CEO as well as Emma, plus my investment into them. Now honestly I do think I could improve a little bit more on my account with my weapons, because I think the weapons now are the only downside of this account, which I will take a look at as well. But in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my account and I'm going to go over how much I've spent, how I was able to progress as fast as possible, and just in general what packs I recommend buying, or just overall if you guys should remain free to play or pay to win in this game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned for more content on solo leveling Arise. You're going to get an opinion from someone who has actually spent a lot in the game to finally decide whether or not this is a good game that is worth investing into. So if you guys enjoy my video, go ahead and click the like button. We have 3 different milestones or 3 different goals we must achieve by the end of May, which is number 1, reaching 16k subscribers. We are so close guys, we are absolutely so close, and you guys have been continuing to support the channel. So huge shout out to everyone that has subscribed to the channel, and if you guys haven't subscribed, hey, this is your time right now. Go ahead and subscribe. I have more content on solo leveling Arise that I'm about to release. Next, we have to achieve at least 20 supporters in the content creator Netmarble page. I haven't actually checked it recently, but I'm hoping we've actually reached 20 already. But let's go ahead and keep pushing to at least go all the way to 50. If we reach 50, that is going to be absolutely insane. So from the content creator section of Netmarble, I will be giving out coupons as well. So there will be coupon codes that I can give out to my community as well. That will help you guys out as well. And then the third goal is to get 50 likes in all of our videos moving forward all the way to the end of May. So continue to show support to the channel and let's get right into it. So first thing you guys are pretty much interested in is my hunters, of course. So let's take a look at the hunters right now. Of course, you can see the main ones that I've fully focused on, which is Charhain, Emma and CEO, but I've also kind of invested into Beck. Now of course 67k, but it's actually pretty good. I do want to improve his build. I do have a couple of gear that I can switch into for him. So crit rates, this kind of rolled really badly with the healing giving it an increase, which is kind of bad, but I would love to give him a really good gear in general, which yeah. Oh, actually I do have a lot of pieces. Any with crit rate, none with crit rate, so I'm guessing I can't really change much. But I have fully invested into these 3 characters, and honestly guys, Charhain is the most broken character in the game and it's not even close. You absolutely need to build her up with crit rates and crit damage, and my build for her guys is insane. I don't think I've seen any better build. If you guys have a better build on your Charhain, let me know down in the comment section. But take a look at this. My crit rate is 45% and my crit damage is actually pretty close to 200%. That is actually really good, especially compared to my other characters. This is my best build. Literally, it's absolutely cracked. Especially take a look at this +3. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, and there you go. So I could actually still improve with this by getting better gears in here, especially in this one as well. I can actually improve my attack percentage because right now I'm running HP. That can be changed. Now CO, most important character for Cerberus, also built really well. I've actually duped up her weapon as well. See, a crit damage could be improved on. Actually, really disappointing with the crit damage, but for now this is all I can do right now. She's maxed out, absolutely insane, and I'm running the Guardian set on her as well. Next up we got Emma, absolutely built as well. She was actually my first hunter to actually max out at 5 dupes. She was the first, followed by CEO, and yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these are the top 3 most important characters that you need to get dupes for. The rest of the characters, honestly, you don't need dupes for. Like, they just function absolutely amazing at one dupe, and they're not really a must-have to like invest heavily into them. So that's why I don't really recommend going balls deep to trying to get dupes for this units. But the ones on top, you want to get dupes for, because they are the main characters you're going to be using most of the time. I think Troy is another character you could go in dupes for as well, but besides that, I think the rest of the other standard characters you don't need dupes for, just because you're not going to be using them that much of the, compared to the main 3 on top, honestly. So there you go. As you can see, I have this character, we all have him. I haven't really invested into him. I don't really see a need for him. I have recently started to use Hong, but of course my build of him on him is not that great. Lim I don't use at all. Beck, absolutely amazing. Lee Bora I do use. This is it right now. Troy can actually be improved on as well. So take a look at the difference in power level. The main 3 over here, you can literally clear the game with this team. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at my Sung Jin Woo's build as well. So I actually recently changed my build for Sung Jin Woo. We will take a look at the weapons later on, but I released a video where I actually managed to take a look at the arm set versus the toughness set to figure out which set was better for Sung Jin Woo, because these are the 2 go-to build for Sung Jin Woo to increase his overall damage, and for my testing, toughness set was actually the better one. So that's why I recently switched this, and that's why I still need to level a couple of it even further as well. But for now, my crit rate and crit damage are absolutely amazing right now. So yeah, this is my build right now. I do want to include my precision, which is something I will do later on. I just need more dupes for my weapons, and that's where I feel like my account kind of falls off on, because I do have a couple of dupes, as you can see, three dupes, 2 dupes, 2 dupes, but I think I need to get my SSR weapons to at least 4 dupes, the main ones that I use. I don't really want to use a scythe, but again, what does the 4th dupe does? It will increase his damage, but I want to get more dupes from the moon, for the, what's this called, Moon Shadow. But yeah, this is how I really want to improve my account, by getting dupes for like the Plume Sword. Luckily, we do have a package where I can go ahead and buy the Plume Sword. So I'm going to get the Plume Sword eventually, 3 dupes in. But right now, most of my summons, I really want to go ahead and just get weapons. That's why, as you can see, all of this is weapons I want dupes for. And yeah, that's pretty much my goal. So again, this is my build for Sung Jin Woo. My skills, this is how much I've invested into. My go-to build, a skill that I use most of the time, is honestly this one over here, this one, this one. I also use Mutilate as well, and that's pretty much it for the skills I use. I also use Vital Strike. Now, I do think each individual skill has their own niche and usage. Sometimes you actually will want to use the Commander's Touch if you're going against a lot of really small mobs. This will actually be one of the best skills to use. So although I have my main priorities, I have no intentions of just sticking to one skill. I will continue to switch my skills depending on the situation. And in terms of ruins, most of them are blue. I don't really have much purple, as you can see, or epic ones. I don't really have much of epic. Most of them are just rare. So take a look. Okay, artifacts done that, basic done that, and then for blessing stones, honestly not that great. Sorry about that voice crack a bit. There we go. So I only have one that is epic. So, and the rest are blues. Okay, and now we take a look. I've already showed you guys the weapon. There we go. For my SR weapons, as you can see, I do have a couple that's actually duped. The reason why I'm not duping them right now is because I am waiting for the events that will be released. So this is Hunter Growth. Actually, wait. I want to get top 10. So I'm already top 10. That's perfect. So I'm going to try. Oh, 2 hours left. I know people are going to start messing around now. So I want to get top 10. And that's all that matters to me. So I do believe Hunter Growth also counts with the weapons. I might be wrong. Let me just quickly check right now. So go over to Hunters. Let's just level up this little weapons for a second. Does this count as points? Yeah, it does. So there you go. So yeah, that actually works. Anyways, I could just dupe them up if I need some. So as you can see, I do have dupes for SR weapons that I haven't just put into them just yet. Anyways, there we go. In terms of SR weapons that I do use, I actually do use the Orb of Avarice. And I use this sometimes. I use this most of the time when I need light weapon damage. the West Wind is still one of the best SR weapons in the game. And okay, so that's my account showcase. However, let's talk about how much I've spent. So I've showed you guys my account. How much have I actually spent in a game? It is a little bit over £400. So of course, content creator over here, so I make money back from actually spending in the game, as well as you guys supporting me. You guys help me out by growing my channel and continue to show support by just even watching my videos. So a huge shout out to all of you guys for being able to, for me having the opportunity to actually make back the money I invest into the game. So yeah, I spent 400 into this game, and I think it's so far good, because typically when I used to play gacha games, I used to dump 300 within the first week, which technically I actually no, for Solo Leveling Arise I spent it within the month of the game release. But in that game and most other gacha games, I used to spend 300. So hey, I think it's much better now for me that I spent 400 within a month, and then I also made it back, of course. So anyways, that is how much I spent. In terms of packs that I'm going to be buying moving forward, I am going to be reducing my spending. Usually what happens whenever you start a new gacha game is you spend a lot at the start to push the progression, but at certain points you reach the maximum progression, and therefore the amount of money you put in doesn't actually correlate to progressions anymore. And that's where I am right now. I mean, technically I just need to get new weapons. I'll upgrade my weapons and my progression will be fine. If I get my plume sword to 4 stars, 4 star, it would be absolutely amazing for my account, and then I would actually just stop spending to try and get like dupes for this weapon. But right now I do want to get dupes, but I'm going to reduce my spending moving forward. The only thing I'm going to be buying moving forward now is the Hunter Pass. Now, one thing that Netmarble does really well is they monetize the game really heavily, and therefore there's a lot of really good packs actually. So we have the Hunter Pass. You want to buy the deluxe one. It's actually really, really good. Now, there's also a lot of other stuff the game wants you to buy. So, for example, we have the monthly bundles, like the daily growth support. Now that I've reached the maximum level, I have no reason to get this, and that's why I haven't actually bought this. I have 5 days left. I'm not going to be buying this anymore. We have the daily essence stones, which I will probably carry on buying just to get extra essence stones over here. But then we also have the bonus over here, which also is really, really good to buy, because as you can see, you get a character when you top up 10 days in a row. Technically all you have to do is spend $8, and it's easy to get CO or get the character at number 10. And then I also want to get the plume sword at 30, and they recently just added that new additional incentive, so I'm gonna have to go all the way to here, which is actually $30 basically, or £30 I have to spend just to get both of them. But it still makes sense compared to like summoning, because you summon in the game and you don't have a guarantee on the characters you're going for. So I do think this is actually one of the best things to buy as well. Now if Emma gets added into here, I probably will not buy it. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm gonna be buying this as well. After that, we still have, actually that's pretty much it. Oh no, we do have, I forgot what it's called, but it's the new monthly subscription thing, which is this stuff, which I do actually think it's decent. My only issue is I actually did not understand this. So it's actually, this actually keeps refreshing, and then you can have multiple chance of getting better draws. So what I did actually was, the first time I had this, I just selected, but actually what you want to do is wait until this refreshes, and then you do the whole 30 all over again, and then you can press your guaranteed draw. I've already used my ticket already, so now if I wanted to use it, I have to spend $21.99. However, I still think that might be worth it if once this reset and refreshes and we do the whole 30 again, if I get free SSR characters or weapons, free SSR weapons in one multi, I will definitely buy this, because I'm going to be spending $21.99 to get free dupes basically, or free weapons. Right now there's not much incentive for me to get this, because I don't need Jincho. So essentially I'll be spending 21 just to get the Grimoire. I don't really want to do that, so I'm just going to wait for this to keep refreshing. We get this once a month. There's also additional perks as well, but I just can't seem to find the section to take a look at what I actually get. But you get monthly stuff as well. It's $9.99 monthly. So yeah, now I'm going to lose this special funds, but then again I don't really need this stuff, because I don't need to literally power up, but I will lose out on low tier mana crystals and the additional resources, but I don't care, because this game has so many stuff they want you to spend money on, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, again, that is my account showcase. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to showcase a specific part of my account. I will be live streaming moving forward as well, just so that we can take a look further into the game. So let me quickly claim this. There we go. Oh, we have no more. I haven't done my gates. And yeah, I'm not switching over. We're gonna let the AI to just take part of this. I hate gates so much that I let the AI do it. I'm not taking part in this. Okay, that is it. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.